Hi, I use ChatGPT every day, and it saves me a lot of time. In this video, I want to show you 3 ways of how I use ChatGPT, which not so many people are aware of, which I find very useful for myself. So if you are interested, please continue watching. Let's start with the simple one. ChatGPT can read PDFs, which is great functionality. You can upload a PDF. Just click here, click add photos or files and upload your PDF. Then you can ask questions like to summarize it. You can upload your contract and ask about like some limitations of this contract, whatever. But the cool thing about ChatGPT is that it can also generate PDFs. So in order to generate PDF, obviously you need to just ask it to generate it. So let's, as an example, ask ChatGPT to generate PDF with a short, interesting story. So what it will now do, I assume, is it will write programming code, usually in Python, and then this Python code will execute this PDF generation process. If you click on this icon, you'll see it generated Python code, which generates PDF. And so if you click download the story, it will be downloaded. You can open it and you see that the PDF is generated. Of course, you can just not just generate like PDFs from scratch, but you can upload your own PDFs, your own documents, your even images, and then ask ChatGPT to do something about them while generating new PDF. The second way of using ChatGPT I wanted to show you is deep research. So deep research is a thing that does some kind of research. By default, it uses web search and does research in the internet, looking at multiple websites, doing multiple searches, aggregating and summarizing information. And this is very useful itself if you want to research some topic for your studies or for your work. Very useful. If you want to go beyond just web search, I suggest you exploring these settings in deep research. So first is GitHub. So it means that you can connect one of your repositories and it will do research in your GitHub repository. So I usually use it if I want to chat with my repository. So for example, I want to ask for some feedback, maybe about the code. Maybe I want to ask hey, I have this project. I don't want to describe it in details. How do I do marketing for this project? So this is what I usually use GitHub integration for. There's also Gmail, Google Calendar, and Google Drive integration. If you don't see these buttons, probably you need to first connect your Gmail, Calendar, and Drive. So click Connect More, and you'll see these options here. And after that, when you ask some request, Deep Research Agent can use Gmail, Calendar, and Google Drive as sources for your research. For example, if you have a lot of files in your Google Drive which might be relevant for research, again, it can use it as well. Or if you want to do some research in your Gmail, for example, you might want to aggregate all the information from sent by your boss in the last 2 months and summarize it and write some report. Please just turn on Gmail and ask it to do it. When you run deep research, ChatGPT interacts with these third-party services using a thing called tools. So it means that at some moment of time, it decides to call a tool which will do, for example, search in Gmail and or search in GitHub or search in Google Drive. If you want to know which tools are available, you can turn off research and you can just ask ChatGPT what tools are available to you for Gmail. Yeah, and you can see that it can search your emails, it can read emails, it can surface latest or important emails, handle pagination, but it can't send, delete, archive, reply, or even create drafts. So don't expect it to create a new draft, and don't be afraid that it will accidentally send an email to your boss saying bad things. But having just search in Gmail, the same with drives, is useful on its own. The last thing I heavily use is projects. So projects allows you to not just create a folder where you group all your chats into one topic, but also it allows you to upload some instructions and some files which are available to all chats in this project. For example, I have a project called Super Lounge. It's my side project, superlounge.com, and what I uploaded here for ChatGPT project. So I uploaded landing page screenshot. I uploaded some screenshots from Google Search Console showing like how my website ranks on Google. I took analytics for this website and just uploaded it here. And also I uploaded Stripe, which is my payment provider. Having all these files, I now can create new chats in this project, asking about like how do I improve search engine optimization, what types of ads I can create, and how to grow this project. Okay, I hope this was useful. Thank you for watching.